Welcome back to the Pro Sports Podcasters on YouTube. My name's Bergeron. Most of you know me as Cobe. And today I want to talk about some of the impact that the NFL draft has had on NFL All Day. And it begins with a triple badge rookie that took a significant dip the second a pick was made, and that's Michael Carter of the New York Jets. As soon as they selected Breece Hall, who is going to be an absolute stud, let's just be honest, Breece Hall is the real deal, Michael Carter's value just dropped. It went down $30 inside of 5 minutes when you come right down to it. So these kind of things are going to happen. Do I think Michael Carter should have taken a significant drop? Yes, but just because they signed Breece Hall doesn't mean that Michael Carter is a non-factor. This will be a two-headed monster type offense. We're talking about a coach that came out of the San Francisco Shanahan system where they like to shuttle in different running backs, keep them fresh. You're going to see both running backs get a lot of snaps here, and Carter still has significant value. So don't completely dump Carter and sell him off. Keep him on your roster. Only now you're going to get him at a much more reasonable value when it comes right down to it. I still like Michael Carter. Another one that's taken a significant jump as a result of a trade, and what we've got here is we've got Marquise Brown going over to Arizona, okay? And that immediately helps out Kyler Murray, big time. You're talking about friends, they know each other well, they finally have a player that can stretch the defense a bit. This is a great fit for both Kyler Murray and for Marquise Brown. Of course, Marquise Brown does not have a moment minted yet, but when it does, it's a moment you may be interested in getting a couple of, because that's a very throw-first offense, spread offense, and Brown's going to find himself behind the defense quite often because of them having to guard either A.J. Green or DeAndre Hopkins on the outside. So I like that move, and Kyler Murray's going to love that move. This definitely increases Kyler Murray's value. Another player who's actually taken a bit of a dip as a result of a trade, but in my opinion shouldn't, and that's A.J. Brown. The A.J. Brown moment has gone down from about $15 before the draft to around $11, $12 now, and it really should have been the opposite. I've actually picked up a couple of A.J. Brown moments as a result of this, because A.J. Brown going to Philadelphia, even though Philadelphia is a worse team, this is not the Tennessee Titans, right? Tennessee Titans finished first overall in the AFC last season. The difference is that it's good to be a wide receiver on a mediocre team because it means they have to throw a lot. And when you're someone like A.J. Brown, you immediately become the number one target there. It also helps Devontae Smith. Both of those moments take a significant jump as a result of this trade. When he went from the Tennessee Titans, which is a run-first offense, it is a Derrick Henry offense. A.J. Brown was there to get the occasional third down and to be a danger in the red zone, to an offense that's going to be behind in a lot of cases and going to have to throw the ball a lot. This is a bonus for A.J. Brown. It really is. Bonus for Devontae Smith and a bonus for Jalen Hurts. I love him moving there. Like I said, I've picked up a couple moments since it happened. So if you don't have A.J. Brown, multiples thereof in your collection, now's the time. Add Devontae Smith as well if you haven't got him. And these are just a few of the moments that have been affected by the draft thus far. I'm going to do a more in-depth analysis when the draft is fully completed next week, but I wanted to just jump in and just give you an update on a few of the players that you should be targeting. One other player, obviously, that benefits here is Zach Wilson, but I'm still not 100% sold on Zach Wilson. What this draft is going to do is put him in a position to have to really show out. He's going to have to show that he's the guy they want him to be, because if he doesn't, with the tools they've put around him, including one of the best wide receivers in the draft, then you've got a problem. One other person I'm going to highlight here is Sky Moore. Before people get really excited about Sky Moore and say, oh, right on, Patrick Mahomes has got his new Tyreek Hill, that is not the case. Sky Moore is not Tyreek Hill. Sky Moore isn't fantastic by any means. He's a very good, solid, NFL-ready receiver, but he's not to the ability of anything close to a Tyreek Hill. To be honest with you, Mecole Hardman is more of a Tyreek Hill replacement than Sky Moore is. Sky Moore may find himself running some slot routes and such, but McCole Hardman is really going to probably fit into that Tyreek Hill role. So if you don't have McCole Hardman yet, and it looks like a lot of people don't because his value is just bottomed, you're wrong. McCole Hardman is ready. He will be a full-time starter this year. He's shown us the skills required, and quite literally, he runs the exact same routes that Tyreek Hill runs. So that's the one you should be going after. Grab yourself some McCole Hardmans. Till next time.